Guys, I fail. I know I fail. I suck. I suck at life. I am the epitome of suckage. I didn't post a video yesterday, but in my defense, I was gone basically all day. Between 9:30 and 1 o'clock, I was getting ready to help my mom go to her appointment. Whenever we went to her appointment, while she was waiting, I went driving with my dad. She didn't get out of her appointment till like 3:30, and then after that we went to Lowe's, and when we got home, my mom decided she wanted me to drive her to the store. It was at like 6. My mom was like, since I was driving, my mom was like, okay, well, why don't we stop at my Aunt Dorothy's house? So then we stopped at her house, and she stayed there a while, and she basically went there to see if she needed anything for me to pick up at the store, and she wanted a half a gallon of milk or something. After like a half hour of my mom talking, because she doesn't know how to stop her mouth sometimes. I mean, you know, she's cute and everything, but my mom, she just sometimes overdoes it. I love her to death, and I kind of get that from her, the whole talking a lot thing. Sometimes. If I know you, I'll talk a lot. If I don't, then I won't. But I get that from her. So then, after 45 minutes of us being there, we went to the store. Spent like another half hour there. No, we spent like another 45 minutes there or something like that. No, not really. Maybe like 40, 35, something like that. And then we went and dropped off the milk and then came home. And then I stayed in my room and I was too tired to do anything else. Except watch a movie. I watched Young Frankenstein. That movie's hilarious, let me tell you. So that's why I didn't post a video yesterday. Anyways, yeah, it's early in the morning. And I am filming this video just for y'all because I love you so much. Mwah. Okay, that was lame. Forget that even happened. Cute factor. My hair looks like crap today. I didn't straighten it or anything. I didn't straighten it yesterday either. I was just kind of like, whatever. So this is how it looks whenever it's not straightened. Basically the same. It's just my bangs are, they kind of poof outward. They don't cooperate. Okay. So what am I talking about this week? I asked my friends on Facebook what they would like me to talk about. And, you know, I love my friends, but they don't really care. But my friend Caitlin Hill did respond, and actually the first thing she said was something like, discuss the social, economical, and political factors that involved the Industrial Revolution. And I was like, what? And then I read further down the message, and she's like, just kidding, you probably won't be interested in that. So why don't you talk about your least favorite movie and why you don't like it? That one I can handle a little more. My least favorite movie. It's a 3-way tie. The Wicker Man, Needful Things, and The Lottery. The Wicker Man sucked because I don't even remember the basis of that movie. It was just really bad, and at the end Nicolas Cage died for like no purpose whatsoever. And The Lottery sucked because of the whole premises of it, that this town kills off one person every year so they'll have a good harvest. And they put all their names in a hat, and then they draw off who's gonna die. It's just, and everyone beats them to death basically with rocks. They're stoned. It's gruesome, and I know people like that's their thing, but not me. The Needful Things sucked because the book was amazing. I read the book and it's like physics, the same as Under the Dome. But yeah, I read it and it was amazing. And then I saw that the movie was on TV, so I was like, okay, yes, I can watch the movie and see how awesome it is. And I watched the movie, and it is almost nothing like the book. They butchered the book, and I hated it. That's Hollywood for you. Gotta love them. Anyway, so those are my least favorite movies. Among my favorite movies, basically all the other ones by Stephen King I like. Those were basically all the movies that I got for Christmas. 30 Stephen King movies. One of them is Needful Things though, so I'm not going to count that one in, but all the other ones, they count. You guys want to see something cool? I can go on the ceiling, you know. Want to watch? Hi! This is what it's like to be on the ceiling. There's the floor. Okay. Okay, y'all probably think I was really lame for that. Oh well. I thought it was cool. And I wonder y'all are like, oh, how would you do that? How'd you get on the ceiling? I have anti-gravity in my room. That's the basis of it. I'm that cool. It's really easy, but I'm not going to tell anyone or I will have to kill you. Not really. Am I going to get in trouble for saying that on YouTube, that I'd kill people if I killed them, or should they realize that that's a joke? I don't know. I don't want to die. Please don't take it seriously. I don't want to die or get in trouble. Anyways, and then my friend Allie, she also responded to that email saying that she wanted to see random stuff in my room, and I'm actually going to do that right now. You guys see this? You know what it's made out of? This little beauty right here is made out of soda can tops. Last year, I found one and I put it on a necklace, and then I started adding more to the necklace, and before you know it, I had like 1 million of them on a necklace. This is what I came up with. And actually, I'd forgotten all about it because I had gotten busy with stuff, but I had just recently come across it again. I don't know why I was so obsessed with it, but it is pretty awesome. Yeah, I was pretty obsessed with this thing, and I don't even know why anymore. It's a feather pen! I don't know where my mom got this, but it's pretty awesome. I don't really use it though, because I'm afraid that I'll make it lose its awesomeness, so I don't use it to keep it in this pretty condition. Guys, I have this right here. Do you guys know what this is? I don't think you do. This is a genuine picture of Stephen King's house taken by one of my best friends. She went up to me and she took this picture and gave it especially to me because she knows I won't say that I'm in love with Stephen King. No, I will say that I am in love with Stephen King. His books are so amazing that I would marry this guy. Even though he's like older now, he is still so good at writing, and his house looks amazing to me. So I'm gonna move up there and stalk him. Not really, but that's kind of what my friends believe. So I might do it. Not really though. So if Stephen King, you end up having a stalker, it's probably not me. I have a group of little baby feathers, like a baby bird or something. I found it on the ground one day, but they were in a really, like, it actually looks like a little wing. But I found it on the ground one day, and it was in this little tuft, and I was like, oh, that's so cute, and it's really, really soft. So I picked it up and kind of tied it together so it would stay together. I should make a necklace out of it, actually, because it's that cool, and I think I was considering it, because it's pretty, and it's black and white striped, and I don't know what kind of bird it's from. If you guys know what it's from, let me know. Every year my parents get me an ornament for Christmas. I mean, they've done that, like, since I was born. So, and they said that they're going to do that until I'm 18, so I still got, like, a couple years, too, actually. But anyways, yeah, they got me an ornament, and this year they got me this one, and I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's from Where the Wild Things Are, because you know that movie came out. I never saw the movie, but I remember when I was a kid, I was obsessed with the book, so I'm kind of obsessed with seeing the movie now, even though it's been like a half a year since it came out, and I still haven't seen it. I'm dying to see it though, because I loved the book, and I don't know, I'm hoping it'll be a cute movie, but if not, you know, I still have the memories from that book. I made this back in like 8th grade in art class, and this is probably the best thing I've ever done, because I'm not bad at painting whenever I have lines and stuff to color inside. And I am really proud of this one, actually, because it's pretty much really, really straight and done well. If I were to change it, I would change the color scheme, because the stripes are like orange and green and don't look good together. So I'd probably move the black and the red up here because they're my favorite colors. But the blue, the sky is a really pretty shade of blue. This is Romeo. If Patrick O'Brien watches this video, he would know who Romeo is, and so would Fawn Reed, and basically anyone else in FBLA, which is Future Business Leaders of America, if you guys didn't know. But this is Romeo, and he's a really, really overly fat raccoon. And last year, whenever we went to regional competitions for FBLA, I bought him at Shippensburg University, because he was just so cute, and he's huge, and people like make fun of him all the time because he's fat, but he's adorable, and I named him Romeo. I don't know why. I just thought it was really cool. Romeo raccoon. It had that little rara thing going. I just did this, didn't I? Sorry, everyone had to see that. So I got him, and he's really fat, but he's soft, and he's adorable, and I still love this thing to death. Here's another one of my favorite movies. It's called The 10th Kingdom, and you know, I found that not a lot of people have seen this movie. I don't know why, because it's awesome. It came out 2000, so it's 10 years old. The movie itself is 417 minutes long, so it's a long-ass movie, but it's really good, and there's this whole other realm that you go through by using mirrors, and you go through it, and like it's this whole other realm, like a fairy tale place, and with queens and castles and all that stuff. It's a lot of stuff going on, but it's an awesome movie. And even though the whole fairy tale aspect makes it seem like it's a little kid movie, it is so good. I love this movie. I have loved it ever since it came out. And the case is really beat up because I've had it for so long, but it's amazing. I love it dearly. It's amazing. It's definitely my top 5 favorite movies. I'm also going to give a shout out to my gay boyfriend Spencer, because he's awesome, and he was like, oh yeah, you kind of sort of mentioned me last week, so I'm like, okay, well, I will seriously mention you officially this week. So Spencer, hi.